Good morning, this is Cinematic Otaku Chris, right back at ya with another video on my channel. This time, I would like to focus on another collection update from last week, in which I have picked up some new films, along with a belated birthday haul from my brother. So, first off, I'd like to share the films I picked up. There was a sale ongoing at DiabolikDVD in regards to the one at Barnes & Noble with the Arrow video catalog. So I was surprised that there was a on clearance sale on some titles from Arrow Video, starting low as $9.99, and ended up picking like 2 from that sale. So I'd like to start off with what got me into the sale. I'm surprised Arrow put this out a couple of years back. As for, I'm familiar with the character, and my parents loved watching her show back in the day. With nothing but good things about this film, so I shall be giving this a watch sometime soon, as well the sequel. This was $11.99 on DiabolikDVD. Here's the front. Your spine. And your back. Pause if you need to read anything on there. I've seen a little bit of the program, mainly the House That Screamed episode, which I do like to rewatch. The House That Screamed, which now is put out by Arrow. Ah man, for a good time laughing with this one, we'll review in the future. Alright, next title I picked up is it's on my to watch list of giallis, as this one was put out by Blue on the Ground once on DVD. Very cool cover. Makes me think of a cross between Baba's early gialli works and the film Laura. Looking forward to seeing this one, as I need to get back into some gialli again soon. This is the front. Spine. And your back. One, two was $11.99, by the way. There are some other good titles I see, but a few being Herschel Golden Lures, yet I passed on that this time. They were by the way, all what I picked up there, they were second printings, which didn't came with a booklet apparently. Only First Press had the booklets. Apparently, one of them I picked up earlier this year came with a booklet. which you may see that I'll showcase once again someday in my Arrow video collection. So be on the lookout for that sometime this year. Alright, last one I got was not on clearance, but couldn't resist, as I would like to give a quick shout out to my good friend Gleaming TV David in regards of his top 20 favorite films made by the studio New World Pictures. Seen this twice before, including recently, and transfer looks pretty good to say the least. Love that cover art. This film predated From Dusk Till Dawn, but with a touch of John Hughes and John Landis, and a little bit of Scorsese's After Hours if you look carefully. For those who've seen this film or not. Decent fun flick to watch. Very 80s indeed. It's your front. Your spine. And your back. Not too many extras, because I know the UK release has a lot more that you may not find anywhere else, but hey, I'm happy with what there is. Of course, good friend of mine, Culture Dog Sam, did a review on this release, which you should check out watching for those who have not even come across this film. I may link the video below if you're interested. Well, that's about it from my DiabolikDVD haul. Now I would like to share my belated birthday haul that my brother gave me since he came to visit us last weekend, not recently, but the weekend before. And I did thought about doing a collection video on this related to, but you'll see eventually. And this is a little haul, but not too big, but very surprisingly great. And wow, I could go on saying such words about it. Of course, it all has to do with, oh Lord. Remember the story on the death of Superman? I bet you do. When it came to the recent DC comic films a few years back, alongside The Return of Superman, and this was some story I've read, and I remember collecting almost the entire Death of Superman, Funeral for a Friend, and The Return of Superman back in 2004, when my brother and I were first getting into collecting comic books big time. Wow. This is the standard release. However, I also have the special Black Bag Collector's Edition, which I also owned back in the day. And the insides, wow, they were pretty cool. And this here is unopened, and shall remain unopened this time. This is my second time I have this issue along with the standard release. Oh. Front, the back. Here's what it comes with. Yes, sir. They do. $1.25 extra. So, oh yeah. Got both editions of the most devastating story in the history of DC Comics since Robin's death in Batman. And now, no issues is ever complete, or if you want the whole story, this is what you need. And I had this copy too, back in the day. Wow. Very devastating, and it was thrilling. Was it impossible to defeat the monster Superman had to battle, but couldn't even stop? That you'll have to read alongside the return of. Of course, there was a cool Super Nintendo video game Matt and I played in our childhood. Spine. Back. Here's all 7 issues of the story. Wow. Am I reacting to having these again since 2004? It's like, ooh, take me back to that year. We collected comic books, including the whole Death of Superman, Funeral for a Friend, and Return of Superman stories. I could go on discussing about this forever. But hey. Ooh, take a look at this panel. Wow. That is wow. Wow, wow. That is just epic. Feels good to have all these again, as they're all in terrific condition, except for the black bag. Even though the insides, I can tell, are A-OK. And that concludes my recent collection update from last week. Plus, I plan to do a comic book collection video soon, so keep an eye out for that in the future. Well, I hope your new week is off to a good start. If you enjoyed what you see with today's video, Haul for the week, do hit that thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed what you see on there. Here, until then, stay cool during the summertime right now, and pray for Maui in California. This is Cinematic Otaku Chris, signing off for now. See you soon in the next video or two.